Hey guys, it's Ninji from Charging Gamers. This is my personal server that I play with my friends and family. Basically, it's just me, my dad, Casper, Arya, and then a person that we haven't introduced you to yet. And, well, we may have. It depends on whenever I put up this video. I am alone in this video, so if you were planning to see one of the other girls, I'm very sorry. It's only gonna be me. So get snuggled up in a blanket and let's go. So you spawn right here, and actually Arya, the first time she got on, she spawned like right here, and I was very angry because I made this especially for her the first time she got on. But it says, welcome to our server, the town is that way, and as you can see, the town is that way. That is my dad's castle. No griefing, or else the person that you griefed has permission to grief you back. We started this server in all survival, and we eventually turned to creative. Those two things in the sky that you see, I actually built today. I'm just going to show you this first. This is Casper's pet ghast cage. She does not have the pet ghast anymore because we kept on doing peaceful, then easy, then peaceful, then easy. So all of the monsters are gone, and it stinks because we had a ton of monsters. There was a skeleton in there, a zombie in there. There was a baby zombie in there, and there was a creeper in there. This, I tried having a pet wither. Didn't work too well. This is the stables, where whenever our houses would get overflowed, we would put all of our animals in here. This is Timeout Tower. This is where you go if you break any of the rules. I'm not going to go up there because I don't really want to. This is my fireworks stand, and it had some fireworks in it, but it's wired up to those dispensers, and I put them in there, and now it doesn't work. This is Casper's fireworks stand. This is where she tests them, and they go up, and she should have some. Okay, so she doesn't. This was my first house. It is the food. I tried having a food store, but Dad wouldn't. Yeah. I wanted them, like, there was the little water things right here, and I wanted them to actually pay for stuff. And Dad thought that if he gave me like a diamond one day, then he should be able to get free food whenever he wanted. So that didn't work out, so I moved. I still have a ton of my stuff here. This is my wear for whenever we have funerals, right over there in the funeral yard place. This is the wheat farm that I have. Us flying has made it go horribly wrong. This is Casper's house. You walk right in here. Okay, I have to tell you something about this house. From there, her house used to be a one-story, simple little house. And from there, she wanted a new house, and I wanted a new house, so we decided to bunk up. I was the second story, and she was the first story, but since that is my new house, and so now it's all hers. That's why there's stairs going up. This is her kitchen and stuff like that. Down here is just some storage that she has. Nothing too special. She has named a lot of stuff. If I can find that chest that has all of the named items in it, I will show you it, but it might be like on her person. Nope, here it is. She has a zombie head named Todd, a creeper named Curtis, a skeleton head named Hannah B, a wither head named Jenny. Merclicker is her emerald. She has a ninja star. I don't know what that is. I think that it is a snowball, but I'm not for sure. She has a lotus. She has a piece of quartz named Lotus. She has a diamond named the Red Knight. She has a gold bar named Alex, an iron bar named Maggie, a bow named Bowden, a sword named Seether, a sword named Charlie, a pick named Paul, an axe named Myrtle, and another bow named Harold. She has a dragon egg named Jimmy, arrows named Hash Slinging Slasher, a millennium tall gator, which has all of the enchantments that are in the books. I have had a sword like that too, but I accidentally threw it away, named Millennium Tall Gator, and she's a bow named Katrina. And this is just in case anyone needs to stay at her house. This was my house. I actually made this a part of my house. This is where all of her bats are. There's Flounder. She has Lady Gaga. Where is Angela? There's Kraken, Lady Gaga, Flounder, Kraken. There's Angela. Okay. She started out with Lady Gaga and Angela. I had no idea she had the other two. Oh, and I recently spawned in about 20 cows and numbered them. This is number 8. So if we go around and you see a cow with a number, that's normal. Once I told her, the reason that she has that chest full of stuff is because I told her that she could name items, and she was like, what? So she named a ton of items. That's her house, though. This one is Froggy432's house. I'm still calling her that because she hasn't done a video with me yet. And these are her 2 out of 4 animals. She has Connor and Kian. All of these names mean something to her, but they don't mean anything to me. She just has a lot of stuff. And, yeah. She's a dog named JC and a cat named Ricky. To give you guys any clues, she likes Union J and The Wanted and One Direction, and she's a total fangirl, and I'm just like, bleh. This is my house. I have a rainbow floor, as you can see. I'll go through this door in a second. There's probably already animals down there. This is my bedroom area. I'm just going in these so that you can see. This is my second set of funeral wear. I'm just going through these so that you guys can see them. And yeah, it's a nether star, but in this texture pack it's called the nether cube. Oh, there's Spork. Yep, he's my pet sheep. Oh, Spork exclamation point. Okay, down here I had a dog. I don't know what happened to it. Down here, me and Froggy made this together, and it leads from my house to her house. And if I go right up here, it lets out in a painting. It's that ghast painting. Over here is the enchantment room, where you can go if you need to enchant stuff. This is our farm that we made before we went into creative. Okay, this is where it all started. The community house, yeah. This is where it all started. This was our first house. Oh, I'm not... If I go behind it, there we go. Okay. Now, that is Casper's bed. This is my dad's bed. My bed was right here until Froggy joined, and then it was her bed. But we just have some random stuff in here. Dad has a lot of stuff in his. His name, like his profile, is JRJAJ2. That used to be my profile until I got this one. This is the new community house for if we have a lot of people on, which we may do someday, you never know. This is an archery range that Casper made. There is a button over here that I am actually going to wire up right now. I know that I'm not really doing much except for showing you around, but that's really all I planned to do in this episode. I'm sorry if you wanted something different. That's just what I planned. Here it is. I hope it works. It doesn't even light it up. Okay, now let's try. Nope. It lit it up and just didn't go. Because it's a tootie head. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, now it should work. But, yeah. If you shoot it, then it sends that off from now on. And the closest you can get is to this one, easy, level 1, medium, level 2. These signs are a lot easier than it makes it seem. Okay, this is Arya's house. Yeah. And right here is her living room, kitchen, dining room. Down here is her storage area. She had a secret bathroom somewhere down here, but I'm not going to look for it. I'm not going to mess it up. This is her living room, or living room / master bedroom. I'm sorry, doing that probably made you guys go very disoriented. I'm so sorry. Okay, you guys have probably been wondering what these blocks are. This is actually a parkour that starts right next to the archery range. I'm not going to do it, but I will fly above it so that you guys can see it. It goes all over there, and over there, and over there, and then it ends over there in that tree. I had one that it also went over the town, and it ended over there at the top of Dad's castle, but he didn't like it, so he destroyed it. This is our graveyard. The first thing to come in here was Oinkers. It was the first pet of the town, and it was mine. Yes, the Ender Dragon, the Chicken Massacre, which Froggy actually did. She had a ton of chickens. That's what all these chickens are everywhere. That is her doing. And then Porkers, which was my second pig after Oinkers died. This is a monster arena. You come in here, and there are these little things that drop monsters. They're actually all open right now. But you put them all in, and then they drop down here, and you're supposed to fight. And the levers to open them are right here. We used to have a door right here so that you could get in to help if you needed to. If like someone needed help. This is the player versus player arena, so PvP. That is MVP. Haha, most valuable player. No, it's monster versus player, or mob versus player. And you just drop right in here, and then you battle the other person, and yeah. I'm gonna get a sword in my hand, so if I hit something, like do like that, I won't break anything. Oh, there we go. I'm trying to think of what else is in the actual town part. Over here is Dad's tree house. Oh yeah, I need to show you that and that. This is my dad's tree house. You come up the stairs, and he has pretty pink carpet because he didn't start spawning stuff in until recently. He covered it all in paintings. He kept on sniping us from over here, and then he would get mad at us whenever we would fly over here and come kill him. I don't understand it. Yeah. Up here is a pirate ship that I made today. Well, it's not really a pirate ship. It's more of an airship. But the prisoner, if you have a prisoner, it stands right here and then sleeps right there. This is where you steer it, or whatever it's called. This is the captain's quarters. Down here is the living quarters and some more living quarters, and then just some storage. Up here is the hull. Over there is that thing. I will be right back. I am so sorry.